Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the second video I'm going to be dropping today on the Stars on the Pitch channel, and the program right now is actually the social discourse. If you are new to my channel, please do remember to subscribe and leave a comment on my channel. If you are old on my channel and have been watching my videos, please do turn on the post notifications. So what are we going to be talking about today? We are going to be talking about Carragher, but now we are going to be talking about him in a positive light. As far as I'm concerned, because I made a video about 2 weeks ago where, he actually talked about AFCON, and it felt like it was actually downplaying the whole continent, it was downplaying the whole tournament. And of course, Mohamed Salah not winning the Ballon d'Or and many of those conversations. If you have not seen that video, please, you can go on my channel to see it. So yesterday, of course, on the CBS Golazo Show, he's always a member, him, Thierry Henry, and of course, Michael Richards. They're always a member on that panel. So Kate asked him yesterday to come correct about, their AFCON situation. And to be very honest with you, what Carragher said is 100%. This time around, I think he has hit the nail on the head. He has said the right things he needs to say, using the right words. And for honestly, as Africans, I think we just need to reflect and understand where he's coming from. Because what he has said is exactly what is happening globally, and it's just the perfect thing. So let me play the video now, and then we analyze it together. We see what it says, and we can understand, his rationale about the whole AFCON thing.
So we do want to address the whole AFCON issue, Jamie, because you have caused some offence, or a good deal of offence, since we were last together. You basically, just to set the scene, you were talking about Mo Salah and the probability or not of him winning the Ballon d'Or, and you said that it would be difficult for him because he isn't playing in a major tournament, and that was seen as kind of dismissive or disrespectful of AFCON. Is there anything that you would like to say to kind of address the offence that was caused to, I guess, the African community in some way?
Well, what I would say...
So, sorry, please, Kate has asked that question already, right? So please, I want us to pay attention to what he has to say so that we can understand what it means about, the whole AFCON issue.
You know me better than anybody on this show, and I've got very strong opinions on the game. I love debate, and that will never change. But what I would never want to be described as a pundit would be ignorant or disrespectful. So that was never, my aim. And whether that's to a player, a club, a country, a continent, an international tournament, whatever that may be. So what I would say is where I got it wrong was I was clumsy with my language in describing AFCON as not a major tournament. I was trying to explain the merits of Mo Salah winning the Ballon d'Or, as you've just said, and I felt or feel that not just AFCON, I would say, the Asia Games, the Gold Cup, not so much the Copa America, but there's 5 major tournaments out there besides the World Cup that are for their continent and obviously a major tournament. But some of them don't resonate with the people who vote for the Ballon d'Or. And that for me was not an opinion. That was like a fact in terms of looking who'd won the Ballon d'Or over the last sort of 40, 50.
So, to be very honest with him, Carragher is not the only one on this table. And I don't even think he's speaking from his own angle. He's speaking from how maybe other people see the AFCON. We all know the way the Ballon d'Or is. We know journalists, we know managers, and all of these guys are actually the one that puts in the votes. And even Africans themselves do not even respect their own tournament. So how do you not, expect somebody from the outside to respect your tournament? I think that's what Carragher is trying to say, that it doesn't carry the same weight, even in the face of those who are going to do the voting. Because at the end of the day, managers, captains of the clubs, who now are the ones that are going, journalists are the ones that are actually going to do the voting. So when you're looking at it from that angle, I think he's actually correct. It's correct because these people do not hold... Okay, look at it now. Ademola Lookman was the last AFCON footballer of the year, right? AFCON footballer of the year. Plays for Nigerian international. But he's not having the same recognition as somebody who wins the European footballer of the year, for example. They don't have the same recognition, to be very honest. They still do not respect Ademola Lookman, just as the way they should respect somebody who wins the Euro Cup or the Euro Player of the Year or something like that. So if the previous year was, of course, Osimhen, we saw what Napoli did to him. There was even no respect. There was absolutely nothing. So I think from that angle, I think he hits the nail on the head. So guys, please, if I'm wrong, please remember to drop your comment in the comment section. Let us really, really talk about this. Do you think I'm wrong with my analysis? And do you even think that Carragher is still wrong? So let me go ahead to play some part of the video, or maybe the rest of the video.
Years. So, yes, I've been banging the drum for Mo Salah to become the first African player to win the Ballon d'Or for, I think since George Weah in the mid-90s. And as I said, I should have been a lot tidier with my language around that. So, yes, that's something that I look at. But as I said, you do look at sort of, the Euros where it's at right now and other competitions, and some of them resonate with the Ballon d'Or voters who at times are journalists, national coaches, national captains. And one of the reasons might be because I think sometimes we forget the Ballon d'Or was the European Football of the Year. So maybe there is.
So is bang on. Is bang on. The Ballon d'Or is out in France, right? And as far as I'm concerned, I think the Ballon d'Or has been decorated to become a global award. Just like the way they will make the Oscar, the global award for movies, or they will make the Grammy the global award for music. But at the same time, as a Nigerian, for example, and in Nigeria, we have our own AMVCA. That is African Magic Movies, something award. You understand what I'm saying? So now, when we have the AMVCA, and we have our own musical awards as well, but a lot of Africans still tends to rate, the Ballon d'Or in the case of football, rate the Grammy in the case of music, and of course rate the Oscar in the case of, movies. So if you see a Nigerian actor or actress who has picked up, the AFCON, for example, they are never satisfied until they pick up the Oscar. Meanwhile, those who are picking up the Oscar doesn't ever have any regard for those who have picked up the AFCON. So I think that is what Carragher is trying to say, that the people who are in control of these things and the people who actually do these votings do not really regard, these players. And as a matter of fact, Salah is at a disadvantage when you look at it from that angle. Is at a disadvantage because he cannot turn himself to become an European, for example. The only thing is if he had played for a club, a country like France. If Mbappe was playing for, let's say, where is it from? Is it Cameroon or something? If he was playing for Cameroon, he wouldn't have been gotten the recognition he has. So this is a fundamental problem. And even our own people are also our own problem because we don't even rate our own things. We don't even rate our own competition. Let me play the rest of it.
I'm biased towards maybe the Euros or European football
Bias
in the past. So it was definitely not my aim to offend anybody. I know I've done that a lot in the past in different guises, shall we say, about maybe different players or teams, but that was certainly not the case. And yes, hopefully that's now addressed it.
Would you like to?
So that is addressed. Guys, please do let me know in the comment section if what I am saying is wrong, or if for Carragher the way it's coming correct. If it's also wrong, please do let me know. It's important. And also please remember to subscribe to my channel or turn on the post notification if you're already subscribed. Also comment. I really want to read your comment. I'm going to reply everybody's comments on this video. Is it wrong or is it right? It's right. Africans need to step up and really, really, whatever they need to do, just step it up. Just step it up. If it is the media coverage that they need to do, if it is whatever that they need to do, I don't even know. I mean, how can Ademola Lookman, for example, lose a penalty, in the Champions League, and the manager had to come out to say that he doesn't even know why Ademola Lookman will go and, play the penalty. Still, Ronaldo has lost the penalty. Lionel Messi has lost the penalty. Those are the two greatest footballers ever. So what exactly is the problem? These are the biases. These are the things I think he is trying to point out. And I think he's even actually calling, Africans is a wake-up call. So guys, this is the video for today. Please do remember to, just like I have said, kindly subscribe to my channel, like and comment. And before I end the video, please, this is what you are seeing on the screen. is a QR code generated on my WhatsApp. So when you scan the QR code, it will take you to my community, which is the Stars on the Pitch WhatsApp channel. Now, once you join the WhatsApp channel, once we drop a video like that, you're able to get updates instantly. And also, there are times we share, jerseys, we share freebies on the channel. So once you join the channel, because I'm trying to build a community, so once you join in, you can be able to benefit from all of these things. So guys, this is the video for today. Please do remember to check other videos on my channel. I have interesting content on my channel, and I'm going to be seeing you in another video. Thank you, and remember to drop your comment on this video. I'm going to see you in the next one, guys.